And we're kind of okay with that. Once upon a time, The Bold and the Beautiful's Bill and Katie were the definition of an epic love story. They had their ups and downs, but they truly seemed to belong together. Well, when he wasn't locking her in a tower and being, well, you know, so Bill. Related story: The Bold and the Beautiful. Spoilers January 23 to 27 now, though, she's decided after much delay that it's Carter she wants. And Bill has turned toward an even more surprising place for love, Sheila. At one time, we would have said that her turning down a reunion was not the end of their story. But we're having a hard time seeing a path forward ever again after this, especially after what Lawrence St. Victor said on his recent appearance on CBS, The Talk. The actor stopped by the talk show to chat a bit about his upcoming 10-year anniversary on the show and, of course, get into Carter's love life, tragic as it may often be. When asked about his favorite storyline, St. Victor acknowledged that there were just too many to pick from, but a definite highlight was the Carter and Quinn romance affair. I really enjoyed that, and hey, at the time, that was steamy and passionate, until Quinn skipped town with hardly any explanation and Carter was left to pick up the pieces, with Katie, it turns out. When asked if this could finally be the relationship for Carter, he was cautious about going quite that far. But it's not at all outside of the realm of possibility. We'll see, he suggested, because I think this is Carter's first mature relationship. Before he was either fighting to keep someone or it was forbidden. In other words, see Paris and Quinn, respectively. Not to mention, Maya, Zoe. The poor guy is great at getting his heart broken and having his engagements ended. At least Quinn called it off before she got his hopes up about marrying. But with him and Katie, St. Victor said, you have two mature adults who have this emotional connection and there's no drama, as far as nothing keeping them apart. Do you hear that, Bill? There's nothing keeping them apart, and that includes him. He's been heading down an increasingly dark and, let's just be honest here, bizarre path with Sheila. Before all this came out, Katie had already decided she didn't want to go back to him. And now, there's practically zero chance she would. How do you compare a relationship with a power-hungry narcissist who's moved from being obsessed with your sister to vowing to protect a homicidal sociopath with a drama-free, mature emotional connection? Bill would lose every time. Plus, no offense to the stallion, but Carter's abs make a pretty darn compelling case all on their own. Take a look at our photo gallery of Katie's Los Angeles life. Is Carter her true love?